Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is a chatty get ready with me because it is my husband's and I's 12-year anniversary of being together, not being married. So I thought I would do a chatty get ready with me, and just so we can clear this up really quick, I have a cold sore right here on my lip. I have one of these Compeed patches. They are the invisible patches which you can eat and drink while you're wearing them, and you can apply makeup over top of them as well. So my lip is effing swollen, but I've changed the patches and it's looking a lot better. I've already done my hair and I've got my outfit on, so I'll show you that once I've finished my makeup. Our booking isn't till 7:30 and it's now 6:05. Oh my god, I get so stressed out when it comes to timing, so hopefully I can get ready in time. What should I do for primer? You guys know what my favorite is, but I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream, which is another great product. Not so good at filling in pores and what have you, but gives a nice glow, which I really like. Who would think I would ever be into glowy foundations and looking oily, but as you get older, you get drier. So it's just one of those rites of passage. And I have to correct as well. I'm using the Time Balm Concealer. This is in dark. I like it because it's very orange. It doesn't look like it, but it is very orange based, so it does cancel out my dry bags. And I also have the camera facing, I do have the camera facing straight towards me, just because I noticed in my last couple of videos, I had it a little bit higher on an angle down, which is fine if it's a talking video, but with makeup, I'm like looking around a lot and you can really see my under eye bags, like it emphasizes them because it's showing the shadow. Yeah, hopefully this angle will be better for the both of us. So I'm back to work after spraining my foot and after a little spat of annual leave as well, because it's been school holidays. For my foundation, I really don't want a lot of coverage. Nick already knows what I look like, and when we started dating, there was not a lot of makeup going on. So I'm gonna use the Superstay, but I'm gonna mix it in with the Dream Radiant Liquid. Maybelline really bought it this year with their Dream products. Should I mix 3 foundations or is that too crazy? I'm gonna mix in a bit of the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, just a little bit, because this stuff is really light and liquidy and very dewy as well. This is just a Chi Chi sponge. You know I love those ones. As I mentioned, I've got my outfit on, and I showed my husband and my daughter said I looked just like the girl from the catalogue. I love that. I'm not a super stylish person, so I really rely on the internet to tell me. Now I'm carefully applying some makeup on top of that patch. I haven't tried this before because I honestly have never had a cold sore before. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. For concealer, I'm just going to use a little bit of the Maybelline Fit Me. This is a lovely shade. I think it is number 5. It's the lightest shade. I'm just putting a little bit under my eyes. And I actually might bake. Oh, that's different. I shouldn't apply too much around here because I do have like crow's feet. Because I do a lot of laughing and a lot of smiling. So makeup does get trapped a little bit there, but I like a bit of glowiness on the top of the cheek. I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder, which is essentially a white powder. Great if you're fair, but not so great if you're literally any other color. And I'm going to use a little e.l.f. tapered brush. Don't you love these? And I've got to make sure there's no fine lines going on under my eyes. Because you kind of set whatever is there. Oh, the weather's turning. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little bit low energy. And the reason for that is because we went on a pretty big 8K walk. We went all the way down to Lawn and we went to the falls. I can't remember which one it was, but I was like, oh yeah, let's go on the long track. Oh, who's that? I'm just going to do a bit on my chin. Obviously, makeup is going to rub off easily there. Anyway, so I had never been to this particular waterfall before, and I thought, let's do the long trek at the bottom, from the bottom to the top.
Choices.
We were walking up and it was about 4Ks to the waterfall, and I was like, that'll be fine, like we can easily walk 3Ks like one way. No. I'm gonna use an Anastasia contouring powder. This is the little cocoa shade, and this is the little fawn shade, and this is the little Havana shade, and they're all in the light kit. So I've just depotted them into my Z palette, old school. How old school am I? But I just mix them all together, because once you mix them all together, I don't know. It's hard to decide on a favorite sometimes. And I'm just going to, I haven't set anywhere else, but should be okay. I'm just doing a bit of bronzing. So my point is, we decided to start at the bottom, but I'd never been on this particular track before, and it was certainly a bushwalk. There were like bush canopies, there were ferns everywhere. It was very like New Zealand flora and fauna going on. Not a bloody gum tree in sight, but there was mud everywhere. There was mud everywhere, and this was quite a treacherous track. And as you guys know, I sprained my ankle recently. So that was a lot for the old ankle. I might actually use those powders as well to contour my eye. I want to do something pretty chilled out because we're going to an Italian joint. We've never been there before. I love to try new places, and I've almost completely lost the light. So I've got my little ring light doing some pretty hard yakka. I'm just going to move my little light. Guys, I have this cute little ring light. And it's from Kmart, and it's only $19. Is that better? I guess I'm gonna know when I'm editing this, and then I'll get pissed off at myself. I've just got to do my eyebrows first because, as you guys know, I find it very, very hard to concentrate when my eyebrows are not done. I'm doing a chilled out eyebrow today. I'm using the Rimmel Born This Way in dark. This gives a little bit more of a glossy, chilled out eyebrow vibe. There's nothing new here, guys. I do the same kind of wannabe Instagram eyebrow each time. And I need a little bit of colour in the front. I've only got this Maybelline Brow Fast. I love using it, but I realised that I'd run out of my Essence brow gel, which I had kind of forgot, honestly, that I'd run out. I thought I still had some. So I love these little Cara eyeshadows, but I haven't worn them in a while. So I thought I would use this one here. This is a number 5. It's a diamond eyeshadow, which are my favorite ones. And it's a very neutral, shiny color. And then of course, I'm gonna highlight the inner eye corner with my favorite one, which is number 3. They kind of look the same in this lighting, but one's more brown than the other. I'm just gonna dab it on my eye and see if the color works without any setting spray. Oh, yep. I mean, I knew it would. These are my favorite shimmery ones, but you know, I haven't used them in a while, so I was kind of risking it. But you can see they're very gorgeous, even without any setting spray. So I'm just using my brush to blend out the hard edge there. Yeah. See, I don't need to wet this one either. Can you see it's a real shiny shadow? What I really need is an eyelash curler, but I just never repurchased. Should I use a Primer Serum mascara? Is this a good idea? I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara, but I'm going to smell it first. It still smells the same. I don't prefer this one, but it does make your eyelashes look really big. I'm loading up on this stuff, seriously. I'm going to put on these little eyelashes. I've used them in a video already, actually a couple of videos, and I like them because they're just half lashes, so they're very easy to wear and easy to disguise as well, even if you're not wearing eyeliner, so I think that's pretty good. In the meantime, let's blush, my favorite part. Might just use this little MAC one. This is the little Nutcracker Compact Sweet Peach. It's just like a matte pink. I wouldn't even say it's very peachy at all. But let's get some of that on our brush, my favorite little contour brush, which is just an angled brush from Crown. I like to put it here. Makes you look so young and also skinny as well. If you want to look skinny. If you don't look skinny, fine. I really need new blushes, guys, so I'm just going to use this one from my MAC palette, which is Peachy Keen or Peachy Cheeky or something. But it's just a bit glittery and a bit more dewier looking. Like, I can tell straight away that it's dewier. So I'm just placing them on. The glue is still a bit wet. So the only things left to do are lips and of course my highlight. What are we gonna go for? This one is definitely a fave. This little one here from Revolution. I wish I had people to help me in real life. That would be so fun. I might just use this one. It's so gorgeous from Revolution. I think it's meant to be like the Anastasia ones. I like to really pack my brush up. That way it gets into the bristles and you can blend it in as opposed to just putting lots on. But let's see. Pretty nice. I just put so much on my cheek. Let's get this all over the show. That's a lot. Now I look like a donut. Awesome. I'm gonna mix Spirit and Blankety. So obviously I ain't putting anything directly onto my lips because that would be ridiculous. So I'm gonna grab a brush. I've just mixed those colors. My lip is so swollen. I should get lip fillers just on my bottom lip, eh? Just kidding, I have a pain tolerance of nothing. And with my hair, I've just got it in a clip and I've just tried to style it as best I can. So this is the final look. I'm really liking how Duet looks. Hopefully it sticks relatively well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and this very simple and kind of quick makeup look. It's kind of what you want to wear, you know, when you're going out to dinner. And I'll be wearing my glasses because I can't be bothered putting contacts in. What do you guys think? Do I look like Santa Claus? Do I look like the love child of the Colonel in Ronald McDonald? I really like them because they're huge. Yay. And these little nose pads, the way they sit on my nose means that I can eat when I'm wearing them, which was a big factor. And I can also wear them over top of a mask without them fogging up because they do sit quite a way away from my face. They don't have much of a tilt. Anyway, guys, I will show you my outfit. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.